Welcome back, Pirtle's Pod here. I don't know why I don't look at the camera when I say that. I notice I do that. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're here to talk about two amazing game ones. That just came up on the spot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was here to strictly talk about the Mavs, Timberwolves, and then I remembered that yesterday was an amazing game as well. So we'll talk about both of them. Both game ones of the conference finals here in the NBA. Mavs, Timberwolves, and the other one, Pacers, Celtics. I don't know why it's totally slipped my mind. We'll start Pacers, Celtics. Let's do it. What the heck? Siri just randomly. First off, I think Celtics are going to. I already pre-thought Celtics were going to dog walk the Pacers. Pacers have an easy run where they are. Two very, very injured teams. And they still went to 6 or went to 7. I don't know. So went to 6 and 7, respectively. So the fact that they had a chance to win the game was amazing, but they should have won. And now that they didn't, I think it's like a 5-game series, maybe, yeah, probably 5-game series. I think they get one, but man, that one had to hurt. If you didn't watch the game, their Pacers were up 3 with limited time left. I don't know how much time exactly was left with the ball. All they had to do is get the ball in, and they win. Well, they didn't get the ball in. And then Jaylen Brown, off the inbounds play, hit an amazing three-pointer from the corner. Send the game to OT, which the Pacers then lost in OT. You know where they're going to fight right now? Pacers then lost in OT. But yeah, it was a good game. Competitive. The fight that the Pacers had was quite impressive. There was a few times the Celtics would pull away 10, 12 points or so, and I was like, all right, this is where separation happens. And then Pacers would just claw their way back. Tyrese Halliburton hit a 3 to beat both, I believe, the halftime and the third quarter buzzer, which was kind of cool. Did not do that in the fourth quarter. So, yeah. Terrific game. Pacers really needed to finish that one off. It was in their hands. They beat them. And you know the internet loves to troll Jason Tatum, and that's 2 days worth of trolling did not get to do. So anyway, good game. Not the series I was excited for. I expected the Celtics to dominate it. But the Pacers coming out and nearly winning game one, I was like, oh, this could be, 6-game series. Maybe 7. I don't know. But at least, it's going to be competitive a little bit. I don't think it's like that anymore. I think after losing that, the momentum's gone. The element of surprise there, a little bit gone. Yeah, so moving on to a series I actually am really excited about. I thought, all right, so going into the series, I openly thought Minnesota would dominate the series. And it would be competitive, 6, maybe even 7, but I just thought Minnesota would win it. Physically, I thought they were way better. So, yeah, I was like, wow, they're going to dominate. The defense is going to play amazing. Luka hasn't looked great. Kyrie hasn't looked great. I think it shows you just how good Oklahoma City's defense was, maybe. Luka still didn't look healthy today, but he played really well. Not moving the same as he does, but he played well. Let's go ahead and pull up the statistics here. So you can watch the game, 108-105. Close game, really good game. Came down the wire. So if you been watching the Mavs throughout the playoffs, especially, Luka usually starts the game pretty hot. Kyrie comes in third quarter, scores like 10, 12 points, takes over third quarter, and then Luka closes it. It's kind of backwards today. Kyrie came out hot. I think he had 24 at halftime, if I'm correct. He got to start off. He said that in an interview, halftime interview or first quarter interview, whatever, he said that he had been here before and he wanted to set the tone for his teammates. And he did that. Came out hot, played really well. Luka started slow. It's kind of just methodical and around out there. And then he got hot. I believe it the fourth quarter he had 13 or so points. I don't remember how much he had in the fourth quarter. He kind of took over and really dominated down the stretch even as well. Nobody really played well outside of them too much offensively. Derek Jr., 8 points, 4 of 9. He was all right. PJ Washington, 13 and 7 boards. He ended up 4 for 10, but it was majority open from looks from 3. He went 2 from 8 from the 3-point line. Not bad, but like there was potential out there for him to score, have a big night, and he just didn't do that. Lively actually played really well. Great defense, great rebounding, great hustle. 9 points, 11 boards, even 3 assists. Lively played really well. Gafford was pretty good. You're just not going to get big nights from those guys. I think you got to get more from PJ and Derek Jones Jr., Tim Hardaway, somebody's got to do some more, I think, in the series eventually. But Luka had 33, 6, and 8. Kyrie 35 and 4, and they were just better. They were just better than the Timberwolves. Karl-Anthony Towns did not have his best game. Only 16 points, 6 of 20 from the field. Anthony Edwards did not shoot the ball well, and he looked absolutely gassed late in the game, even though he did end up hitting 2 big threes, but you could tell he was gassed. And I don't know if he could have blown by anybody. I was surprised he let him get open for 3. Like, he just didn't have any energy. He's chasing Kyrie around. Called out Kyrie the other day. Kyrie answered. Anyway, 18, 11, and 8, though. So, although he did not shoot the ball well or score well, he was very effective. And he got off to even like 19. I don't remember what he had midway through the second quarter. I think he had like 4 points, but he had 8 rebounds already. And I think he had like 6 assists at that time too, or something like that. So really an all-around game from him. First conference title game, conference finals game, whatever. Played really well. Not really well. Played all around well. Jaden McDaniels had 19 in the first half. Only ends up with 24, but what? So what overall? So I told you I thought Minnesota was going to win the series, but they shot so well today. And I just don't see that replicating. I do think Anthony Edwards will play better. Karl-Anthony Towns will probably play better. Nas Reed played really well. But Jaden McDaniels was 6 of 9 from 3. Anthony Edwards was 5 of 12. Nas Reed 3 of 6. They hit a lot of threes. And Dallas missed a lot of threes. All right. So we're going to use a computer microphone. No, it's not great. Sorry about it. My mic died. I told you guys I'm going to get better quality stuff, and I'm going to. Definitely now. Hopefully this isn't too bad. Hopefully I edit it together well. Probably not. Not really big into editing. Anyway, just going to finish up final thoughts here. I don't know how much of the last video was not sound recorded there. So we're going to hope for the best. Final thoughts is, great game. If Luke and Kyrie play like this, I think, and somebody steps up, anybody steps up, I think the Mavs win the series. I don't know if I expect them to continue to play like this, to be completely honest with you. They're both capable of it. They're well capable of it. I just don't know if they will. Luka's health, his knees, just don't know if he'll hold up. And then, I don't know, they're Minnesota, big and physical, and, does that bother Kyrie eventually? We'll see. We'll see. If I had to bet before, 100% bet Minnesota. Right now, coming off of game 1, obviously, Mavs have a 1-0 lead. I still think Minnesota's going to pull it out. I do. But it's close. It's very close. Anyway, yeah, I'm very upset. But I don't know how much is on here, how much is missed. But thanks for watching. Hopefully, it's not the worst episode. Thanks.